we've been playing teams so tough. They got a real good team, and we played them very well. Hellickson was really good today. I don't think he walked anybody. 7 strikeouts. He really used that changeup extremely well. Garcia, the 2 innings he gave us was huge. That was outstanding. Great to see that. Benoit pitched well. Nishek pitched well again. Herrera made that great catch against the wall that could have meant the game, but and Ramos looked better. I know he hasn't been pitching very well lately, but today for some reason he turned it around a bit, and he got a ground ball and found a hole, but he looked a lot better than he's looked. Haven't pushed enough runs across, but we just play everybody tough. We just fall short.
Was Perkins slow to get to that ball, or Ahmed kind of stopped?
No, I think Ahmed was looking at the ball, and it kind of surprised me. He kind of slowed down going in third and then turned it on. But I think the only thing I could say is that the ball slowed down in the grass enough to where Perkins had to come a long way to get it, and that took time. That's the only thing I could say.
Big play.
Huh?
Big play.
Big play, but you know what? How many runs did we score?
Franco gets picked off.
Franco gets, all those things matter, but we got to put some crooked numbers up there, and we haven't been doing it.
Do you think this offense, as it's currently constructed, is capable of doing that?
Well, we've shown that we're capable of doing it. We've had our spurts, but once again, the key to success at any level, but especially at this level, is consistency. So, 3 or even 4 games out of 7 in a week don't cut it. We have to be more consistent than that. We have to have quality at bats more often, and we just aren't getting it.
The book on Cam was that he, quote unquote, controls the strike zone, and he just has not looked like that guy in the leadoff spot.
Yeah, I think he's. This is his first time in the big leagues. He wants to do so well, and I think he's pressing. Originally he looked like he was controlling the strike zone. He was 3rd in the league in on base percentage. He doesn't look like that guy, but I think a lot of it has to do with his first go around in the big leagues. I can't judge him on 20 at bats. I probably won't use him in the leadoff spot, but certainly I'm not going to judge him. I think he's a better hitter.
So you might just slide him down tomorrow.
I'm sorry?
You might just slide him down a little bit tomorrow.
Yeah, I might give him a day off. I don't know, but maybe I'm asking too much from him. But I think it's first year in the big leagues.
Are you encouraged that Hellickson's looked a lot different these last 2 starts?
Very good, and you look back through our last 2-3 weeks, our starters have been out. I can't complain about not having innings, but then here we go again. We get 6, and we play 11 innings. That's the tough part. Anytime we get that length from our starters, we end up playing extra innings. We've had about 5 or 6 in the last 10 days, 2 weeks.
I know you said Ramos looked better, but are you worried about his confidence in those situations that almost, after he gave up that hit, he just kind of put his hands on his knees and he seemed like he was kind of defeated in more ways than one.
He's emotional, and it's good to see that he cares, and those guys really want to win, and he wants to do well, but we've seen him really good last year and really good for a part of the time this year. For some reason, he lost a little bit of confidence. That first throw over in that last inning, that high throw over that he made, it made me a little nervous, but then I asked for another one, and he gave us a nice firm throw. So, he just looked better. He pitched better. He attacked the hitters. He wasn't nitpicking. That at bat by Oni's was a tough at bat. 12 pitches. That probably didn't help.
Pete, not that this should be the motivation, but do you think Hellickson last 2 turned it around pretty good? Do you think he smells the trade deadline a little bit?
Possibly. I don't know what's in his head, but I know that I think a lot of the pitchers or starters' success has to do with when Lively and Pivetta started picking it up and showing, by attacking the hitters, that you could be successful. I think the guys are doing that more often instead of trying to make perfect pitches. I really believe that, and it's rubbed off on everybody. And our starters, I have no complaints with.